calm fits, all black. I ain't gonna lie, this is how I was dressing all through high school, always in all black. I always had on all black, and I had on, oh man, I always had on a hoodie. Even it would be 90 degrees out, nigga, and I had on a hoodie. But I ain't gonna lie, I just looked at the little statues thing, and we're a lot closer to getting them all done than I thought we were. Like, I think it's only like not 20, but there's 5 on each thing, and there's 4 left. So no, yeah, that is 20.
Why? Don't go too crazy on this one, Way.
It's my vehicle. I did not. I spent 300,000 yen or Hong Kong dollars. I don't know what the currency is. I don't know. 200,000 HKs or 300,000 HKs is what I spent. Yeah, that's just literally what it says. It says HK, Hong Kong dollars. That was my fault. Damn, niggas is slow. He in a Toyota, I'm mad. Come on, push this shit, boy. Oh damn, they took my gun. I was wondering when it was gonna happen. Low-key, I can go steal one right now. It's fine, we finna get a gun anyway during this mission. Go get a pistol. Get the people what they want.
Wait, get down here.
Jesus, Ricky, what's happening?
It's the 18K. They're all over the damn place. They're trying to kill Uncle Bo.
Shit.
My fault. Hey, I gotta ask y'all another question. Do y'all remember fucking Whopperitos, bro? Cause whenever I bring that up, niggas don't remember it. Bro, at Burger King, and look it up, cause I just looked it up, and it wasn't just one of those things that you just make up on from your mind. It definitely happened. These niggas at Burger King sold a burrito, but it was just burger. That's and I guess technically we can use ground beef for a burrito and a burger, but that just sounds fucking gross. Pickles and a Burger King burger, nigga, and lettuce and tomatoes and just like, nigga, and then it's Burger King. You think they're using regular tortillas? Where the fuck is Uncle Paul? Niggas is giving you Burger King style tortillas. What type of tortillas do you think Burger King is using?
I don't know.
Where the fuck is Uncle Paul?
He's over there.
Sexism, if you ask me, but hey.
Who's that asshole?
I'm just
Hey, ugly! Tell me where Paul is before I shoot your face off.
You gonna shoot my face off? For some reason, I just don't see that happening.
He might. You don't think they got pictures of Hong Kong? I got that shit right off. He didn't though. But that's cause they can't do this. They not rocking like how I'm rocking. Niggas is getting shot in they face. Nobody dropped any ammo?
Hey, check out that guy. He looks like one of them.
Oh my god, look at me. I'm saving bitches every day. Niggas don't want to give me my credit though, it's fine, it's cause I'm black. But yeah, back to what I was asking earlier, do you even remember Whopperitos, bro? And if you do, did you like, were you one of those dirtbags that actually tried that shit? How did it taste? Cause I felt like it probably was horrible. I've never tried it, never. A certain shit though, I just wouldn't try. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would get from Burger King. The only thing I would get from Burger King is probably waffle. And that's really because I don't know. Like, I'm not one of them niggas that can't eat fast food. I can eat McDonald's. I just like McDonald's more than I like Burger King. Really though, I've been eating a lot of energy. And maybe I'm bugging, but I feel like it's probably around the same amount, right? like in and out in McDonald's. Watch this be like completely off. I'ma sound like Aiden Ross when he was like the average salary a year isn't like, what did he say, like $100,000? Bro.
The speaker!
But I don't want to say I like that movie, but I'm just, that is good. Like, just, I don't want to say it's good, but I don't know, bro. You don't want people to struggle, you know? Like, and I get that that's like the thing that people do, like, if you grew up in, like, if you grew up in the hood and you grew up with not a lot of money, you'd be like, what? You didn't go through hard times, nigga, you didn't really live. Like, so, I don't want to say I like that he's out of touch, but I like that, like, his upbringing was good enough where he thinks that everybody made $100,000. Or maybe it wasn't even his upbringing. Maybe now he's just at a place financially to where he just thinks that, like, he sees people going to work every day and working hard like how he works hard. He's like, I know how much money I'm making, so this should be the average salary. It's definitely not. But I ain't gonna lie though, that's my goal. As a, I don't want to say as a, I mean shit, as a man, as a black man, I don't know. I said that's twice because I feel like I didn't pronounce it the best the first time I said it. As a black man, you feel me? I don't know. I want to get to the point in life for like my kids, to where my kids think that the average salary is $100,000. That means you're doing well, like to where your kids just are growing up with that type of like. I hope opulence isn't a bad word, but just that type of like level, you know, like, and not saying that that's a good or a bad thing, but I would just want my kids to just, you feel me? I'm trying to grow. Like whenever if I do have kids, I want my kids to be bougie. Like I'm trying, not super bougie to where they look down on people, but nigga, I want my kids to think that like eating lobster and shit at a young age is normal, when it's definitely not. That's the type of money I'm trying to have.
Whoa, easy, easy. 18K shut off the power.
Uncle Poe is on life support. If we don't get backup power running right away, he won't make it.
Okay, look, there's a control station down the hall. I'm on it.
These guys are beginning to annoy me. Can we lock this place up?
I'll take care of it.
I got you covered.
Speaking of some, or we weren't speaking of TV shit, but I want to ask y'all about some TV shit now. Did they really used to have this shit called bum fights on TV, where they would have homeless niggas fight on TV?
These guys are beginning to
Was that
annoy
really
me.
coming on? And I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. It doesn't surprise me too much, only because of that show I be telling y'all about, Bully Beatdown, where they was having grown niggas that get bullied. They was having them come on the show with they bullies, and the host of the show would then beat the bully up. So bum fights doesn't necessarily seem that outrageous to me, but was that really on YouTube? And like, was it real life homeless niggas? I don't want to say I would hope so, but like, I feel like it's more fucked up to get actors and have them act like they're homeless to get more ratings. Is that bugged out?
I'll take care of it.
Is that bugged out to think? I think it would be better, or like at least not better, but just like, don't lie to me about these niggas being homeless. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy. Like, I really want to see homeless homeless niggas fight. Well, I mean, they're not even saying homeless, they saying bum fight. So I mean, I guess you know what they mean when they say bum. But did they mean bum like the general definition, like it could just be a bum ass nigga, like, or did they really mean like without house and like like smoker? Or I mean, I guess you don't, because there definitely is a difference between homeless people and smokers. 1000% there is. But I ain't gonna lie, I did hear, and I think this is what I think they say this is the shit that got the show taken off the air. I heard that on one episode they tied like a dope fiend up to like to a pole, right? And then these niggas laid out a crack rock in front of him and just watched him start like tweaking out and shit. That's like, you know, like how on cartoons and shit they'll have like a big nigga on a treadmill and then they put like the donut on the stick in front of him and shit. Or like the what's that commercial where he's like, you gotta be quicker than that? It was like that, but with a crack rock. That's why I'm asking, was this shit really on TV? Did they really have that? Like, where did they get a crack rock from? That's really my question. Look at me, I'm trying to get niggas indicted, but I'm saying crack on national television is fucking insanity.
All right. I'm coming back.
And that's definitely
Wait,
like that's
give me a
inhumane.
hand.
Like I'm laughing, but that's fucked up. You shouldn't do that to people, obviously. But would they really have the homeless niggas like fight? Like was it like real phase or did they just call it bum fights? Or was it like real life like phase? And like was it rounds? Or was it? Please tell me they didn't have bums like on some the warrior shit. Like they didn't have bums fighting like healthy niggas. Like, and what would they be fighting for? Cause you know they wasn't paying them niggas, right? You know how many stories of Hollywood you hear about like prominent actors getting fucked over for like money and like roles and shit. I'll be hearing like shout out to I think his name is like Alan Tsai or it's Alan Tsai. He be like in some of these fact videos he be like and I said fact F-A-C-T. I know that I pronounce things the best all the way. F-A-C-T fact videos. Some of the fact videos about the movies he be like so and so got underpaid for this role, or so and so, you know, took a short on this role. You think they so if they're doing that to like Leonardo DiCaprio, like Jonah Hill in the movies, and that's just me giving examples. If they're doing that to niggas like that, do you really think that they were properly paying the homeless people? And then I ain't gonna lie, like I was just watching this documentary called the homeless, the hatless, my dumb ass, the hashslinging slasher, my stuttering ass, the hatchet wielding hitchhiker, right? And the dude was homeless, right? The hitchhiker dude. I'm not gonna like explain the documentary because that would take a long story, but one of the parts, obviously a big part of it, was that he was homeless, and one of the scenes they called the nigga a homeless vagrant, and I don't know why. That just sounded a lot more offensive to me. Just calling a nigga homeless, like, what do you mean a homeless vagrant? That just sounds crazy to me. And maybe that might be the proper term for them. That might actually be the politically correct term. But like, homeless vagrant or vagrant, however the fuck you pronounce that word, it just sounded crazy offensive. Like, that shit sounded like a slur. Like he was calling that nigga out his name. Like that shit sounded crazy. So were they really like, one, I hope it really was real life homeless niggas. I don't know why, maybe my brain is just sick, but I just feel like it's a lot more fucked up to have actors like, and I mean, they gotta do it on movies and shit, so I mean, I guess, but I just feel like if the show is called Bum Fights and it's supposed to be an actual bum fight, I feel like it's fucked up to hire actors and have them portray homeless people. But, I don't know.
It's clear, come on.
It doesn't even matter. None of them niggas was probably getting paid anyway. That shit was crazy though. Tying a nigga to a pole and laying some dope in front of him is crazy. So the nigga, yo, you gotta be quicker than that, bro. You trying to smoke tonight, right? Had them niggas doing a relay race, nigga, for a crack rock. That shit is burnt out.
I think we're clear.
The same nigga that started bum fights gotta be the same nigga that started Girls Gone Wild. Like just some creep somewhere. What happened to the nigga that started bum fights? And I think they had that shit on like MTV. Because I swear to God, I feel like I looked it up and I feel like I seen the scene of them tying the homeless dude up for the crack. That shit is crazy.
That was close. Nice work.
No, man. We just got lucky.
Where was our backup? Who's looking out for us?
Fuck. No one ever looks out for you in this town. I don't know, man.
Hey, this nigga
Feels like the game
complaining
has
and
changed.
shit.
Used to be a brotherhood. There was a code. Even amongst rival triads. Now we're killing each other at weddings. Even in a fucking hospital. And for what? Shit. Let's get out of here.
We gotta get low. Yo ass trying to preach. Fuck you talking about? Let's get up. Let's get out of here.
Kiddo! Move up!
Alright. Hold on, let me check something right quick. Let me put that. Well, actually, you know what? No, because I shouldn't be talking over dialogue anyway. So, yeah. We'll leave that right there. Let's get loose.
There's a lot of them.
I'm beginning to dislike the police.
What just happened? What just happened? What the fuck? Because I said,
There's a lot
I
of
was talking about
What
OJ.
the fuck are you doing?
The juice is loose as a crazy. You can't even say that shit and not be scared now, bro. I'm gonna get off that topic because I don't even like. I feel like, and I go like, I feel like all the OJ jokes and shit, like that shit is kind of. I don't want to say burnt out, but it's not really nothing too funny to say about OJ. Like everybody, whatever joke there is to make about OJ Simpson, everybody's funny. But I wanted to ask y'all about that shit that I was gonna ask y'all about yesterday. Why does that keep fucking happening? I'm not hitting anything. It's like something's just popping up out the ground. I wish y'all could see me right now. Like,
There's a lot of them.
have
I'm
you ever
beginning to
Googled
dislike
something and like sometimes like it'll be the white dude and he's just standing there with like his arm, or like I look like the confused emoji. Like I did actually shot both of my arms out to the side. What the fuck is going on? Am I like taking a look? Whatever. Speaking of cops, since there's cops chasing us, did y'all hear about that story, right? And I'm glad that, I don't want to say I'm glad because I'm never happy about anybody losing their job, right? But the first time I heard the story, or the first time I read it, the headline said that only she got fired. So it was this cop and she had sex with like 6 of her coworkers, which I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. And I'm not saying like having sex with 6 people is crazy, but I'm like having sex with 6 people within a small vicinity of people is crazy. Like if it's within a neighborhood, I don't want to say that's not crazy, but that's like alright. Like within a city, alright, that's normal. Within a state, that's normal. Within a college, that's normal. But I feel like within your apartment, within your job,
I'm glad you
within
showed
your
up,
friend
Way.
group, that's just too tight knit of a, like, you feel me? Like it's gonna, the webs are gonna get intertangled at some point, which is what happened. But I only say I'm happy because when I first seen the story, the headline said that only she got fired, and I was finna be mad because it's like, bro, that's fucked up. Like my stance on things is the same no matter who it is. I said the same thing about Ime Udoka. I don't like that they only put him out and they didn't put out the person that he was cheating with. If it's such a big deal, then why is the other person not being exposed? I don't like that they only put her name out, but in another article I think they put out everybody's name. Or maybe they said the other ones were unidentified, but they definitely said that they all got fired. And I don't want to say I appreciate that, but if she got to get fired, they got to get fired. You feel me? Because unless it was some
It's up to
some
Uncle
other
Poe.
shit, and she was just
But
doing
I'm
some
guessing
forcible
war.
shit, then that's another thing.
against
But
who?
it doesn't seem like that was
Those
the
guys
case.
were
So if
18
she got to go, they all.
I'm starting to wonder. A lot of people. Look, I'll drop you here. Cops might be watching the place. Hey, Ricky, keep it tight. There aren't that many decent guys left in this gang.
All right, see you, bye.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling that either. He was like, what the fuck did he just say to me? Told that nigga keep it tight. He smacked him on the ass before he got out the car. He said, keep it tight. But yeah, like, I appreciate them keeping it like the same all around the board. You feel me? Like if she gotta go, they all gotta go. But what I want to know is, I want to know how they got found out. I feel like we all know what it is. If she, cause I don't want to. I feel like she didn't say anything. It was probably one of them niggas got like it was a nigga. I guarantee you, bro. It was probably like either some water cooler talk, like a nigga probably came out the evidence locker room looking all happy and shit, smiling. He was like, "What's up, Officer Johnson? Why you smiling like that so hard?" And he was like, "Nigga." Nigga, Officer Patty just put the mop on that nigga in the break room. And then the other nigga was standing at the water cooler all butthurt because she just put the mop on him last week. And he was like, word. that's what you know, nigga feelings hurt. Word. He was like, nigga, that shit was I'm talking about damn near sucked the skin off my. That shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. But, you nigga, you feel me? Finna go have my lunch break, talk to my wife, my nigga. I'm calculated. Gave him a tight pound. He was like, hey, bro, love you, my nigga. Like, feel me? He was feeling good that day. The other nigga got butthurt and then probably reported her. It was like, what did they be calling them niggas? He was like, Chief Bradshaw. You could tell I play Saints Row. Chief Bradshaw. I got something to tell you. Officer Tanya been fraternizing with people around the around the office. Just been getting a little friendly with some of the other coworkers. Nigga took everybody down. That's like, I don't know, bro. Cause I don't think she got. Well, I mean, she might have got caught up because they said she was sending news. But the thing is like, and then they also say that she was like, they said a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. They said she was like, I think either she was taking nudes or she was like. I know they said I'm mixing the stories up, but I've definitely seen these two things. She was sending nudes and something about some type of sexual acts on the job. And something about fellatio. So maybe that's why she got fired, cause the head was bad. Maybe it's cause she got fired cause like it was like they were doing things on the job. But I'd still like want to figure out how they got found out. Cause I mean, how would you know that she sent nudes unless you went through somebody's phone, you know? And how would you know to go through somebody's phone unless somebody told you? And why would she tell? If she and they say she was married too. Nigga, like it's bugged out, bro. She was married and her husband's a cop, but I think he's like a cop in like a different county or some shit like that. So I guess he not at their precinct, so he don't know his wife getting tossed up, nigga, by the evidence on her. By the gun rack, nigga had his wife on the gun rack. And he said he's staying too. That's a man, shout out to bro, cause I ain't gonna lie. Knowing that, and look, everybody has a past, so I'm not even talking about knowing that your wife has slept with 6 different people before you. That's whatever. I'm talking about knowing that you get married to somebody, and during your marriage, 6 different niggas have entered your wife. Is crazy. That's wild, dog. You wouldn't feel hurt, and like I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I just got some growing up to do, but I just feel like that's crazy, bro. But they tried to justify it by saying that like I guess she has like some mental health problems and she had a drinking problem, which is fucking crazy because like I like the podcast that I listen to, bro. Shout out to me, Rory and Mark, because Rory said it best. He was like, nigga, so, well, he didn't say nigga, but he was like, so you telling me that her drinking problems and mental health problems, nobody gave a fuck about all of those things when she wanted to be a cop and walk around with a firearm, but now that she's sucking dick in the office, then it's like, oh, well, no, she be depressed every now and again. She walk around with a flash, so, you know, we gotta give her some grace. Why is she even in the precinct then, nigga? And is that fucked up to say? Cause I know
the
that
new shipment of parts is arriving at the Kennedy Town.
And I'm not like the background checks need to be better, because it shouldn't be reported that she has a mental health problem and drinking problems, but she also was a cop. What are we doing right now, my nigga? Police are literally the only people that are above the law, dog. I seen a video of a sheriff, and it was in like Atlanta or somewhere, because the nigga had a heavy southern accent. It was a sheriff, and a police deputy was literally doing his job, pulling him over, because the sheriff did some wild dickhead shit, because he's a cop, or just doing some dickhead shit in traffic, because, you know, I'm a cop, I can do what the fuck I want. So they pulled him over, and the nigga got out the car with an attitude.
Get down there before the 18K steal them.
If you're a cop. And I mean in both scenarios, you can only pull people over if you're a cop, but you can only get mad at a nigga for pulling you over if you're a cop. I forget what I was saying. Basically, don't fuck at the job, because shorty else got fired for that shit. And her husband's a break nigga, because 6 different times the bitch are done. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck what type of bitch I'm a cop. I'm not Superman. What the fuck is you talking about? And I don't know what that means, but
Son of
it means
They're
I'm not
getting
saving
away!
them.
Don't let them get those parts! Those are key to the car! Stop them!
Why is this nigga so loud through the speaker, bro?
Use the EMP. You can cause them to lose control. It fries their electronics. They can't steer.
I wonder who told him. Basically, because that nigga's like that nigga's. Cause she definitely did too. Maybe it was her husband that told her.
How's your insurance, punk?
But I don't know. Why would he telling this? They were. Cause it's like if you doing petty shit like that, it's like I'ma tell and then we get divorced. But then I don't know, cause maybe they just said it was reported. I don't know if they actually read it out. They said it was reported that he stayed. So
Is that your grandmother's car?
I don't know. Bro. Shout out to Shorty. Word. Word. I'm not even gonna get this. Come on, say she's. Is it crazy to say she? That's somebody's wife.
Who's next?
She didn't give a fuck about being somebody's wife. She probably got the wedding. I ain't gonna lie. It was probably going crazy, nigga. Right by the evidence locker. I feel bad for that man. I ain't gonna lie. Is that a fucked up joke to make? Is it more fucked up to make that joke, or is it more fucked up to fuck 6 people while you're married? I'm gonna let y'all do. I'm gonna let y'all judge. I'm just saying, if we want to compare like who's bugging right now, you know, if we want to do the like who's wilding out test, I got sympathy for that nigga, and I don't even know him. She got married to him and didn't give a fuck, and he's a cop. It wasn't even like it was like a cop fetish. She's married to a cop. This is like you just didn't give a fuck about him.
Damn it.
About to get low. After I get along off this bitch, I'll be back at you niggas later. More ignorance, more dumb jokes, more bad takes, more shit that you didn't ask about. More all of that. More movies that I haven't seen that to tell y'all to watch. Honestly, I just keep doing that shit because I started. That's like, and I know I used to start these ones like I couldn't think of anything. But movies, it's infinite movies and TV shows for me to tell you to watch. I can tell you to go watch whatever. And it's always a bunch of music. I really do it for the music shit. I'm always listening to music. So. He a street fighter, hit his ass with that Hadouken. I gotta say, bro, it's like a 1 song per video minimum. I have to sing once for y'all. At least once. Alright, I'm about to go kick that cop in the face and then I'm off. Damn, I can't even hop this shit. Hey, let me talk to you about Jesus. Let me talk to you about Jesus, my nigga. Let me talk to you about Jesus. Let me talk to you about fucking Jesus. Oh shit. Alright. Look. I'm gonna get away from these niggas on my own time, but look, they need to fire all of these niggas. Everybody that I just did that to, I should not have been able to do that to that quick. This is why I say they should just let everybody be cops. Look at what I just did to these 4 niggas. I mean, yeah, he tackled me, but I'm finna get away. Look, just like this. Look, watch. And I'm out of there. Like, just like, and now he's in the handcuffs. This is a crazy position to pause it in, but now he's in handcuffs, bro. All of these niggas need to get fired. Go listen to Hadouken by Chief Keef. I don't think they got it on DSPs, so you gotta go to the SoundCloud. So go hit SoundCloud, go watch. I think they got a Street Fighter movie. Go watch that. I heard it was bad, so spend your day watching some bad shit. Or no, go watch Southside. I ain't gonna lie, because they just put a new season out on HBO Max. So I'm about to use my uncle login and watch HBO Max. Thank you, Unc. Love you. You feel me? And I'm such a freeloader. It's fine. He knows I'm using it, though. I asked for it. I ain't gonna lie. I hit that nigga right away. So, yeah. Have a good day doing whatever you gotta do. Tell the people that you love them. Go get some money. Yeah, I'm out this bitch. Bye.